Welcome to the Toyota Halftime. Let's go places.
So y'all went to go grab dinner. By the time we came back, Justin Herbert had already thrown this touchdown to DeAndre Carter. And they're making us look bad, but the Chargers doing oh so good, up 16-10 at the half in San Francisco. Maria, Tony, and Jason here with you at the half. We're going to get you straight to some overtime highlights because we had the greatest game of the season, guys. So let's start with the Vikings and the Bills. Fourth quarter, 2 minutes left, and it's Kirk Cousins finding Justin Jefferson, best catch all time.
When you talk about saving a game, the game is over. Fourth down. If he doesn't make this catch, defender has two hands on it. Jefferson has one hand. He comes up with it, keeps it going.
Yes, I said all time. 193 yards for Jefferson. Then Cousins is stuffed at the goal line.
This Bills defensive front steps up. They knock him back, but that's not the rest of the story.
The game's not over.
Bills ball, next play. They fumbled the snap.
Minnesota defense doesn't quit. They come off the ball and cause a fumble.
So you would see the Bills would go back and tie it with a field goal, which would send us into overtime. Game is not over. Okay, just when you thought you've seen it all, here we go again. OT, Vikings take the 3-point lead. Josh Allen throws a pick, a second pick to Patrick Peterson.
Josh Allen bringing him back. He throws a pick on second down. A little miscommunication, maybe a tick too aggressive.
Oh, well, that just means that if you get the win, you also get the chains at the end of the day, right?
Not 2 chains, about 6 chains.
About 6, 7,
and he looks
8.
much better than Cousins, doesn't he?
Not going to lie, wouldn't be mad if a defensive player had to wear it after every game. Packers taking on the Cowboys, second OT game of the day. Fourth quarter, Aaron Rodgers looking for Christian Watson.
Yes, from Plant High School in Tampa, Florida with a big play. Go ahead, Christian. Represent.
Plant High School, North Dakota State, you're looking good. 39-yard touchdown is good, his second of the day. Packers next possession.
And it was about the running game, Maria, and then the play action off of the run game.
Always counting them out.
He caught 3 of them.
Touchdown. Ties us all up at 28. We go into overtime where the Packers would win it off of this Mason Crosby 28-yarder. Packers finally snapping that 5-game losing streak. So Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys, now they fall to 6-3. But let's take it back to what you believe was a pivotal decision in this one. 4th and 3, the decision to go for it by the Cowboys.
Yeah, big coaching decision in overtime. It's going to be a 52-yard field goal. Can your kicker make it? Okay, it doesn't win the game for you. If you decide he can't do it, then what do? Do you punt it or do you go for it? I'm a defensive guy. If I don't think my field goal kicker can make it, Jason, I am punting this ball.
Yeah, it's a huge question. I do think it comes down to your confidence in Brett Maher.
There's your offensive coach's reaction.
Yeah, he's not happy.
You offensive guys always want to be aggressive.
Right, though, you wanted to trap him down there, but the Packers had moved the ball consistently well against the Cowboy defense. They rushed for over 200 yards, big plays in the passing game, so that had to factor into Mike's decision.
Yeah, the Dallas defense gave up season highs in points and yards, so like you said, it factors into the decision. But why, Coach? Why was that a thing?
To me, it was Green Bay running the football. You cannot sit back and let this team just pass rush you. They've got too many athletic guys up front, and so they came out with Aaron Jones and pounded the ball 200 yards rushing. That set the tone.
Just look at the number of plays. 39 rushes, 20 passes. And then when you have the passes off of play action give you big chunks. Sure. They haven't had that all year long.
Aaron Jones had 138 yards rushing and a touchdown. But how about Christian Watson? Great to see that dynamic play. Yeah, being able to go and make plays.
Dropped that ball early in the season, first game of the year, and he's come back.
All right, so the Packers are back in the win column. Second half still to come. But first, let's take a look at how the all-new redesigned Toyota Sequoia turned from family into a legend. The Today Show takes you inside the game with the 49ers team photographer. That's tomorrow morning on Today on NBC. And earlier, the Colts beat the Raiders in Jeff Saturday's coaching debut, leading to this scene in the locker room.
We all getting balls. Everybody's getting a game ball, man, because we all put it in. Everybody gets a game ball. And my favorite thing about football, Victory Monday. We'll see y'all later.
Coach, what's Victory Monday? Tell us all.
No practice, no meetings on Monday. See you on Wednesday. He learned from his coach on that one.
Okay, guys. Meanwhile, Cameron Dicker's great story continues. He's 4 for 4, and Dicker's a soccer guy, a big fan of Liverpool, so he'll know that the World Cup starts 1 week from today. You can catch it in Spanish on Telemundo and Peacock. Second half from Santa Clara is next.
This has been the Toyota Halftime. Let's go places.